Hi, beautiful people. My name is Farida, and I talk about living a life of ease through remote work and travel. Welcome back to my channel, a place of soft living, ease, and living your life on your terms. Today, I'm sharing with you 4 things that I've learned as a happily single widow. These 4 things continue to fuel my glow up. These lessons keep me grounded, they keep me inspired, and keep me aligned with the future I'm building. Let's get into it. One of the biggest lessons in my glow up journey is understanding that goals don't end just because life takes a turn. I had to reinvent who I was and where I was going, and that became a blessing. My goals today keep my mind sharp. I love organizing retreats. It is so fun to visualize where we want to take our guests, what do they want to come away with, what we want to share, and what experiences we want to have together. For our first retreat, one experience that will stay in my mind forever is going to a Michelin quality restaurant in the UK and having all those numerous courses and having those senses just explode in my mouth every time. And just watching the guests, watching as everyone enjoyed and delighted in those senses, and just having that experience, trusting in the process, even though we had no idea how this was going to go. We had no idea how the food was going to taste. Just being there and experiencing it, honestly, I feel like if the food wasn't as incredible, it would have still been one of the memories that would last a lifetime. Another thing I love to do is I love creating online courses. I used to do a lot of teachers pay teachers, creating courses and lesson plans, and every time someone bought a course, even if I just made $5, it was just the most wonderful feeling. Even though it was just so low budget, the platform took their cut, but creating those online courses was just so much fun, and I want to continue doing that. I love content creation here on YouTube. I can't believe that almost a year ago I was so scared to get started. It's literally just my online diary, things that I'm thinking about, planning, or have accomplished, and it's just a lot of fun. I have made so many amazing mutuals. Jay from Expat Barbados, D from H&D Abroad, Shakira from Shakira Ali's website. Oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. And I would not have these mutuals if it wasn't for just taking a leap of faith and starting the channel. So I'm really happy that I did. So these things really help me design a life that feels intentional, peaceful, and creative, and something that I can look back with pride. So I'm really happy with this year, 2025. It's been a crazy year, but the way I've responded, the way I've taken responsibility for my life, the way I was scared to do certain things but did it anyway, I'm just so proud of myself. Having goals, big or small, give me a sense of momentum, and it reminds me that my story is not over, it's just evolving. The second thing that keeps my glow up going is realizing that relationships are not hard. They aren't. It is a lie. It is a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the mess. Relationships are not hard. Every single relationship in my life is easy and beautiful. I used to hear people say relationships are hard, but I don't believe that anymore. Caring for people is not hard. Calling people, checking in, spending time, bonding, flying to visit people is not hard. It has been a joy and a pleasure. What is hard is life can be hard. Life throws us these curveballs of loss, of sickness, of job changes, of grief and uncertainty. And a healthy relationship, whether romantic or platonic, helps you through life. It doesn't make life heavier. It doesn't add stress to stress, and it doesn't feel like a burden at all. I love spending time with the people in my life that pour into me. And when they have their hardships, I want to pour into them, whether it's emotionally, words of advice, financially. I love helping my friends, helping my loved ones, because I know that when my time comes, they're going to be right there for me. This perspective shifted the way I chose people, the way I show up, and the way I value connection. Number 3 is having a hands-on creative project to work on at least on a weekly basis. There is nothing like, for me, coloring or painting or doodling or even those little crochet things that you can buy. to keep your hands busy and to let your creative juices flow. There's something sacred about using your hands to create beauty. There's no pressure, there's no deadline to get it done. You're not worrying about income streams or trying to make money off of this. This is simply for you, and it is screenless. It is off screen. You don't have to worry about how you're presenting, how you look, and you're not constantly getting distracted by several other pop-up items that come on the screen. It is tactile and it just feels so good. So that is something that keeps the glow up strong. These creative projects keep my energy vibrant, they keep my mind flexible, and they help me process life gently in color and imagination. This is part of my glow up, nurturing my creativity without overthinking or wondering, can I make money from this? And number 4 is creating community gatherings and engagement. Whether it is a potluck get together or my walking group, I love inviting people to do things, getting together, eating good food or walking, just being with people, even if they're not my intimate friends. Community is so important to me. So when I'm not traveling, when I'm not all over the place, and I'm grounded in my beloved Dallas, Texas, I am re-engaging with the community and seeing the people. So I started this walking group and I love it. We hike, we explore trails, we do weekly walking challenges when we can't get together, and we hold each other accountable to move our bodies and enjoy nature. So I'm learning that community doesn't have to be big or formal or even cost anything. It can be a handful of people who just want the softness that you want. Thank you, ladies, so much for listening. This was a really fun video to make, and just thinking about how I pour into me and how I have the time in this phase of my life to pour into myself and others. So thank you so much for being a part of that journey as well. And for those of you in my life, thank you for helping me along the way. So as always, you already know, house sitting has become one of my favorite ways to travel, reset, and experience beautiful environments without stress. If you want to try house sitting and enjoy peaceful travel, use my link in the description box. If this video inspired you or made you feel seen, you can support my work through CashApp, the thanks button, or my house sitting link. Your support helps me create more content for Black women choosing joy, ease, travel, healing, and glowing up energy. Thank you for being here. Remember, your glow up doesn't stop because life changes. Your glow up continues because you continue. See you in the next video.